Now, if I didn't go circle of fourths, I would be remiss. But I want to keep it simple so that you can hear where we're going. And you can decide when you want to stop. There may be places where you don't want to go. Some bigger, thick, huge chords, very complicated things. You may not want that. So how do you get to it? When do you stop? Or what if you wanted to go in there, experience it, and then decide not to? So we're going to start from the beginning. And that just is a very easy place to look and go. If we go by fourths, then we go to F. This is something everybody's heard, and that's why I save it for last, because everybody's heard it, everybody's doing it. We want to go the ways that get us into new territory. So we can go to F, and then we go to B flat. But I want you to see what I'm doing. I'm doing root position C, second inversion F, first inversion B flat, root position E flat. I'm going to go to a second inversion A flat. Then I'm going to go to D flat, because that's the next fourth. Then I'm going to go to G flat, because that's the next fourth. Root position. Then B. Same inversion pattern. Second inversion B. First inversion E. Root position A. Second inversion D. First inversion G. Root position C. And I'm back where I started. The root in my right hand. That's fourths. You've heard that a million times in songs. So what I'm doing is root, second inversion. This is going to go to a root position B flat. Second inversion. Root, second inversion. Root, second inversion. Root, second inversion, root, second inversion, root, and we're back to the beginning. And I switched up in the middle because I'm making it clear what's there, but that way you also see good hand position as well. Very common to, of course, make this a series of dominant chords. So we could be like C, and then we can go to the 7th, and then to the F, because we're going by fourths, C to F. So we're going to make each one a dominant chord. Now we're on F, and we're going to make it a dominant 7th. 1, 3, 5, 7, and then B flat. Where's our 7th? We find the flat 7 a whole step below the root. Flat 7 is a whole step below the root we're on. Flat 7, whole step below the root. And the only reason I changed my hand position was because I didn't like the sound we were headed in. It was getting too muddy, so I brought my hands up. That's why certain inversions are used and certain ones aren't. The lower you go, the more muddy they sound. This spot right here is where all the chords sound good, even the thickest ones sound the best right in here. So I'm constantly trying to pull those voicings up into this area and not be doing things like this. There's a place for that, but there are certain things that will work down there, but this idea of resolution I pulled up because I wanted it to sound really nice and to be audible. So here's a formula that's really cool from classical. This is a really great sounding dominant 7th. You have a triad with the 7th on the bottom. And this is a really nice sound to have in your hands. So you want that. That's an E7. It's going to feel the same on A and the same on D. And then we can do this on C. So we have the flat 7 there. And it's going to feel the same on the F. We have a G7. So if we were playing like a C blues, so it got a little complicated in there, threw in a couple of color notes. Here's a nice thing to think about for the ending of our lesson with circle of fourths. You can be composing and improvising. So what about, here's C, that's the one we landed on, so that's the one that needs the definitive scale. This was our resolution. So we're going to use a pentatonic there. Notice I went to a B flat pentatonic because that is the one I went to. So it's the landing that you're going for. Here, we could use a C thing here, but we want a dominant, a real powerful sound, I should say, on the landing. That was all E flat pentatonic. And then we're going to be going from E flat to A flat. So that will be our landing. This helps you learn your pentatonic scales in a very simple form using triads, and it sounds good, even double stops. And this is going to go to D flat. Then we're going to go to G flat. Go to B. We go to E. A great way to get it together. I love playing simple things like this. I never get sick of this, and I'm still making mistakes in there. I don't do this every day, but I used to for a long time, because this is how I got comfortable in the 12 keys. But I like little simple things that train your ear and give you direction. So you can do something like this. That first three notes. You really get up in the keys, up in the places close to the wood, and you start getting comfortable there. So here I'm playing an inversion. Anything you want, but keep it simple. then you'll know where you're going because you know where you came from. And that's also true in life. See you next time.